Welcome to section 2.7a, Graphing Linear Inequalities. Our objective today is I can graph inequalities on the number line. So we're going to do a quick review because you may not remember how to graph linear inequalities, but we're also going to learn set builder notation. It's very simple. For when we use the less than or greater than symbols, that's the same thing as using parentheses. By that I mean the parentheses mean that in this case 0 is not included in our solution set. And we can't include infinity either because infinity is a really big number, and so we can't really decide that it's in or not in our set. Okay, also we have here brackets. Brackets mean that it is in our solution set. It's the same thing as less than or equal to and greater than or equal to. Notice we're using a solid dot here. Bracket there, solid dot there. Where up above we were using a hollow dot. The solid dot makes us remember that -1 is actually in our solution set for the second one. So let's do two together. I want to graph x is greater than 2. So I'm going to go to 2 and I'm going to make a hollow dot at 2 because I notice that it's greater than, not greater than or equal to there. So it's all the numbers greater than but not including the number 2. Okay, let's look at the next one. We're going to graph square bracket 2 to infinity. Oh, I know this one. I'm going to use a square bracket, which means that 2 is included. I'm going to use a solid dot then, and it's all the numbers greater than 2. Hey, that looks like the one up above. Interesting. See, we have the parallels between 2 being in the solution and 2 not being in the solution set. So I'm going to give you a chance to pause the video and try these two out on your own. Okay, now that you've had a chance to do that, let's take a look at them together. This first one here, I have x is less than 4. So I'm going to put a dot on 4. Okay, and it's not a greater than or equal to, there's no equal to's there. It's less than 4, so it does not include 4. And I'm going to draw an arrow showing that it's all the numbers less than 4. Okay, let's look at part B now. In part B, we have all the numbers from -2. I'm going to put a circle there for now, going towards infinity. So I know it's going towards infinity. The question is, does it include -2? Well, I see that there's this square bracket here, so of course it includes -2. So I'm going to fill in that circle there. Okay. I'm going to give you another chance to pause the video and look at these two on your own. Now that you've had a chance to pause the video, let's take a look at them together. So this first one, x is greater than or equal to 3. So I'm going to find 3 on the number line, and I'm going to put a solid dot at 3. And then I want all of the numbers greater than or equal to 3, so I'm going to draw my arrow. Okay, let's look at the next one. Graph all the way from -infinity up to 3/4. So I'm going to find 3/4. 3/4 is about here. And it's a hollow dot. It's a hollow dot since there's a parenthesis next to 3/4. It doesn't include 3/4. And it also doesn't include -infinity, as it shouldn't. And it's everything in between. So I'm going to draw my arrow. Okay, let's think for a minute. What would happen if we actually had, so this one's not up there, but I'm going to do this one with you. Let's say that we have from 1 to 3, like that. Let's do this one together really quick. So the first thing I would do is look for the number 1, okay, and there's a square bracket, which means that it's a solid dot. And then I would look for 3, and it's a parenthesis, so that's a hollow dot. And then I want all of the ones in between as well. So I'm going to draw a line in between them, connecting them together. Some people do it above, some people do along the middle right there. Either way is fine. Okay, and that's how I would do that one. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.